Fala, Fu, como é que você tá, mano? É, Fu, torcer pra Konami ajudar nós, pô. Fala, Vini Prey.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The
Pra
conditions
ver se vai dar pra
are
buscar o kick-off.
utopian. The sky is blue.
Beleza,
Players
Vini.
are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
O cara não tá marcando não, velho.
The big names earn their reputation.
Fala, José, como é que tá, fera?
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looked hungry for more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham, it's Beckham!
Nossa, mano. Como é que essa bola não foi no gol, Konami?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kicks one in. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Giggs. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Pinged one through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp. Out to the left it goes.
Camp boa, cara.
Cruyff spreads it towards the left. Cruyff. Giggs. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy
Esse
to
é o
take
daí
the
da
muscular
massa aqui, hein,
approach.
galera. Monstro não.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bergkamp gets it back. Giggs going through. Shot a goal! He has done
O
it!
time tá bem, velho. O time tá bem. Boa.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarizing effect.
Folland!
O goleiro defendeu ainda, mano.
Stop that.
Galera, vocês estão ouvindo minha voz de boa?
Sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Now it's Forlan. Maradona. It's the whistle for half-time. Now
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Maradona. He's had and the finish!
Nossa, velho, que perigo!
Oh, denied!
Caraca, velho, passou
Brilliantly.
fácil,
Well, that was
velho.
high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Orlan displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! It's hit the upright.
Sacanagem com o nome. É, lançamento. Ai, meu pai amado, jogo. Fala, Arthur. O Dardo, tá me ouvindo aí, pô? Ó, verdade, ó, São Paulo ganhou, rapaz, ó. Coisa estranha, São Paulo ganhando. Futebol não é mais o mesmo. Agora estou lá, pô. O time tá pra jogo, hein, galera. Interessante o time do cara, velho, muito bom. Muito interessante.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The
Ah, é, mas
roads
os caras
outside
assim,
of the
quando é assim,
stadium
tem ficha
have
bugada
been
mesmo.
bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby
Não,
station.
Beca.
And we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Perez drives it forward. He's there to it. It's Fortnite!
Nossa. Caraca,
Oh, what a
Forlan.
wonderful stop! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Mbappe knocks it away. Beckham. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's sprayed out wide. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Forlan. Perez.
Ai, ai, ai,
And
Beca.
that's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Perez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Não tá time do Arsenal, vai pra quê?
Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bergkamp. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forlan. And it's Forlan. Kaka. Mbappe.
Vem, Giggs.
Giggs. Beckham. It's come through. Shoots.
Esse jogo não consegue selecionar meu jogador, velho. Brincadeira, mano.
Mateus. Mateus plays it forward. Out for a throw.
Só selecionar o Forlan ali que eu fazia o gol, galera.
Hernandez. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well read, he sorted that out.
É.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Forlan. Forlan. Mateus. And it's Forlan. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. And the shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Giggs did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's got through to him. Gets the better of his man. And this is shapes to shoot! And yes!
Olha, rapaz, demos sorte, hein, velho.
First blood drawn.
Acho que eu jogava o match deck time do Arsenal também, velho.
Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
O Mbappé tem assim mesmo, vai marcar ele.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Hernandez. And they win it back again. Beckham, he's left his man. Mbappe. Forlan. That's a promising ball. Now surely.
Foi falta, hein, jogo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at
O
it
time
and
nosso tá
hope for a
falecendo
break.
já.
Just has to be done.
And here's Forlan.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Decent progress down the left. Ball is over the line.
Se o jogo coloca substituição automática, ele faz duas alterações só. O time todo tá morto. Ele faz só duas. Dário, tá dando pra ouvir bem aí, velho?
Fernando, massive leap!
Pô, Torres, caraca,
Oh,
velho.
and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Going through. Going for goal. Sticks it away.
Devia mais jogada, hein?
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so
when they did, they were caught completely cold
Fala,
by such a swift
Tiagão.
breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, that's a really bitter... And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ah, não é tão. Aí apareceu o Thiago aqui, pô, tô lendo errado. Bora lá, time! Quem vem, quem vem, quem vem, quem vem? Essa partida não anima muito não, velho. Lele, maquelele, lele, maquelele.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much and they also experience between them a great sense. Big chance! Oh, real danger here! Heave to the back post.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bergkamp. Forlan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Makaleli. De Bruyne, forward it goes. No goals as yet. Nedved. De Bruyne gets it back.
O Nedved
And
tá
it's
de
played
brincadeira,
forward.
Nedved.
Roberto Carlos. Makalele goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. That looks a good ball. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bergkamp. Decent looking ball. He's through, now is he in? Cut out in the nick of time.
Cara, eu juro que eu não imaginava que o passe ia ser tão ruim, velho.
Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Forlan. Surely. It's come through. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Makaleli. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Makaleli.
Tá inspirado então, hein, Vini?
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Eu acho que é o Efootball que tá vindo na minha live mesmo, né?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hits one!
Cara, tô perito de perder gol, hein, galera.
To get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Chance! He scored!
Eu consigo perder 300 gols, eu consigo tomar um gol desse.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the
Pô, mano,
keeper
não vou
straight
perder pra
into
você,
no
velho.
man's
Não
land.
posso perder pra você. O cara faz um gol em mim, quer comemorar, tem que perder, velho. Só tem que meter um gol nesse cara aqui, velho.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Going for goal! Goal!
Só fazer de tudo pra golear esse cara agora,
Was to
velho.
be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah,
He's
jogar
gone
não,
for
velho.
it.
Ô, velho, que ridículo, mano. Como é que toma um gol desse, cara? Ah, paciência, velho. Ah, não, mano.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put
E aí,
the ball
Tati,
in the
quanto
net.
tempo,
That's what
aí?
he's paid to do.
He's in! Tries a shot! In it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
Então é ele mesmo, Vini? Bom, então, aí. E aí, Tati, como é que tá o jogo? Tá jogando de boa?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shot!
Tomou outro gol desse, é o
To get
quinto.
himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ronaldinho. That's been one straight back. Back into the middle. Char has a hit!
Nossa, Torres do
That's
céu.
a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he
E
simply
aí, tem
had
chance
to
de
deal with.
ganhar?
Up he gets! And the ball's come out. Ronaldinho gets good distance on it. Goes for goal!
Aê, time!
And right
Caraca,
at the
velho.
death. That
Boa.
surely must be the winner.
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his caliber manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Having turned the game on its... And that is it. The referee has seen it off. What a match.
Cara
What
passou
a
raiva no
comeback.
gol, mano,
That
mas
is
foi
how
bom
to
jogo.
respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Tá, que fica difícil, né, Tati? Jogar, velho. O jogo fica muito pesado e lento. Fica pesado, lento e o jogador bugado. Nossa. Então era que é uma prova complicada. O cara joga a mesma formação que eu, hein, galera. Esse é um jogo de igual para igual. Bora ver quem joga melhor na 4-1-3-2.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply... And Torres!
Nossa, Torres.
Goal!
Thank you very much,
Big names
Torres.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldinho!
Só tinha muita galera na frente
Oh, he
ali, hein,
really
velho.
got hold of that.
Ainda bateu no Torres, mano.
Forward it goes. He's played him through. Giggs. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Speculative strike. Too close for comfort. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Fernando Torres. He's got it. Goes for goal!
Nossa,
In it
arrumei gol.
goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
He's gone for it.
Aí é complicado, hein, galera, tomar um kickoff desse.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And the finish! Messi. Messi switches it towards the other side.
Nó, velho. Que cagão, mano.
Hits one!
Pô, vai
It's in!
bugar minha zaga todinha pra tomar um gol é triste, galera.
Place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ih, o jogador
This
começou a dar
has
aquela
become
bugada
one
monstra.
superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! It's
É
there!
difícil, hein, velho, quando dá essas
No
bugadas
space,
monstras aí, pô.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Action is back on the way. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's got through to him. Fernando Torres. Neymar plays it forward. Cannavaro. Maldini. Giggs. Vieira. Ronaldinho shapes to shoot! Vieira. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
É, bora fazer, né, mano?
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him
Oh,
to
crossbar!
rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's got through. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponent. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Cannavaro. Cannavaro drives it forward.
Nossa, que velho. Que espaço é esse,
Be a
time?
throw-in. Here's Inzaghi. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cruyff. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cruyff. Could be... It's fallen!
Ah, galera. Pode errar não, pô.
There, thinking how he could have made things safe. Cafu.
Ronaldinho. Played back in. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fallen!
Fala, Diego.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it!
Pai do céu, essa bugadinha ali deu,
Just couldn't turn it in.
deu
I
um
have to commend
susto,
the
mano.
wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cannavaro. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. So that's it. It is
É,
all
velho,
over.
jogão, mano. O cara foi bem, hein, galera.
It was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarize what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had it.
Parabéns aí para nosso adversário. Very good player. Eu quero fazer um negócio aqui, galera. Trocar meu uniforme. Deixa eu ver o que eu vou pôr. Esse eu vou pôr o uniforme do Anderlecht. Anderlecht é de onde mesmo, cara? Fala, Liel, como é que tá meu parceiro? Cara, Anderlecht é da onde, mano? Achei. Vocês são fera, galera. Vocês são fera, LL. Galera, só não te dou ADM, velho. Porque a ADM não conta como hora assistida, pô. Eu vou ter que... Vou ter quase que tirar o ADM dos ADM. E devolver depois que eu pegar as 1000 horas, pô. Não vale, velho. É demais, né, galerinha? Fique de boa, mano. Pois é, mano, nem sabia disso. Ainda não consegui monetizar o canal, velho, por causa das 4000 horas.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days
Cara que
of the
começa
footballing
levando
calendar,
pausada é
and it
triste,
has
mano. Oh,
added
mano.
to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by
Graças tem que você
more than a
começar
few
um jogo
decibels.
pausando, velho.
Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
É muito esquisito,
This
velho.
place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much
Vou tomar
passion
gol aqui só
whenever
por causa
football
disso,
is
velho.
played here. The action has already
Sai da
started.
frente, Hernandes.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been...
Tries a shot!
Esse Rummenigge é enjoado, garotinho.
And if
Olha,
that's a
velho,
sign of things to
que
come, he
time,
can make
galera.
himself
Não
unplayable
fire.
here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin
Mas
with.
saudade
and to
como é que os
find
caras
it,
falam
I
que ele é
think
ruim, né,
it was
velho?
a
Não
fine
entendo,
drive,
mano.
and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Beckham. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Torres!
Cara, mano.
That was a matter of inches.
Fernando Torres.
Pô, velho, não tem
Probably tried a
PC,
bit too
velho.
hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed
Nem
to power.
notebook, nem nada, velho. Isso que é difícil, mano.
Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Giggs. Vieira. Bergkamp. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Giggs plays it in. Sergio Ramos attempts to fires from distance.
Caraca, o Peter Cech catou no susto,
Good
velho.
hit, kept the keeper honest. They get a throw in.
Galera, o golaço do Beckham.
Vieira shoots.
Eu cacei ele,
Oh,
velho.
that's
Não
a
achei, mano.
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. A chip. He's had a go.
Pô, velho, chutei fracão, hein?
Keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it. And the defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bergkamp. And it's Bergkamp. Torres gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Falta foi minha? Foi.
Sergio Ramos. Cruyff gets the better of his man. Giggs. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Fala.
More than decent game up to now.
Como é que você tá, mano?
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spot.
Hits one! Goal!
Pô, velho, isso aqui é
Barcelona
foda, mano.
are
Esses
back
gols.
in business.
Ganhando,
Well, you
pô.
know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And a shot!
Ganhando na
He has
tranquilidade.
done it! Into the lead once more. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That intervention was very necessary. Bergkamp. Just brushed off the ball there. Torres. Goes for goal! What a hit.
Efootball Pes, como assim, mano?
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Beckham. Here it is now, surely!
Só vai bugou
And the
ali.
ball is out of play.
Efootball nós só lança quando... Nós só joga quando lançar, fera.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And they've been caught out here. Beckham. Vieira. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bergkamp. Schüller.
Qual câmera você usa? A angular, mano. A terceira câmera, angular. Eu não dou conta de jogar na ampla. Deixa eu ver aqui, velho, com quantas vitórias nós tá seguida, Antônio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Estamos com 5 vitórias seguidas e 9 jogos sem perder. Beleza, tamo bem. Acho que sou o único, mano, que joga nessa câmera angular dos youtubers. Caraca, o bola ouro do Davis pega 95, velho. Que absurdo. Eu acho o Robertson um pouco mais jogador que o Davis, mano.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial shot at goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Van
Também,
Basten.
galera.
Basten!
Nossa, velho, que bugado essa partida.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Cannavaro. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Senhora.
Pullet tries to get it forward quickly. Rijkaard hoists it forward. Rijkaard. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Falta aqui não, jogo. Sai fora. Falta a bola lá atrás. Vai bater ali.
Pullet considers his options.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Bergkamp. Cannavaro. Bergkamp. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. Chance!
Aê, time. Cadê a galera, mano? Galera, vocês estão na live, pô? Que não tem ninguém, mano. Trem louco.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and
Fala
either add to
Vortex,
their
como é
lead
que tá,
or
fera?
close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cannavaro. And it's played forward.
Deixa eu ver o Beckham.
Cruyff provides an outlet.
Mesmo, velho. Que da hora, velho. Legal, mano. Valeu aí pela
Cannavaro
moral.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham goes looking. Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Now it's Bergkamp. Pullet. Cruyff. Beckham. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Na bola, pô.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Ah, ele também joga, velho. Joga com algum. Joga com analógico.
Davis.
Sim, às vezes não é bom não, velho. Porque às vezes a finalização dá uma bugadinha.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very
Às vezes é difícil finalizar, mano. Você clica duas vezes e o chute não sai, mano. Você perde alguns gols, velho.
Another show of strength.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by
Ele tá
goals.
fazendo live agora?
Two between them at half time.
Quem que é ele, pô?
Here we go again. Forward it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it.
Pô, velho, mano. Mate
The second
Esporte.
half off to a spectacular start.
Eu vou dar uma olhada,
Jim, your
mano.
thoughts?
Van Basten is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation
Pô,
should
velho, não era
have
pra
been
ter
warning
tomado aquele
enough for
gol
them.
ali, mano. Ah, que ridículo, velho.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had a look, goes for goal.
Pô, goleiro,
This
sai
could fall
fora,
anywhere.
mano.
Has a hit.
Ronaldinho weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They get a throw in.
Tem minuto.
Vieira drives it forward. Now it's
Tomei,
Van
galera,
Basten.
eu acho. Ah,
Oh,
não, o
that's a
Aldair é
fine
brabo
challenge.
demais, velho.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it,
Sai
Jim?
fora, Campbell.
Spot on, Peter.
He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary.
Foi, Campbell tá enchendo o saco já, velho.
Vieira. And it's Van Basten. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bergkamp. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly,
Bugar, jogo.
they could hit back. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
É o jogo bugando, mano. Ah, não, Konami.
Rijkaard. Iniesta. Rijkaard. Pull it. Forlan, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Beckham. Forlan. And the shot!
Nossa,
And
rumegou.
yes, it's there! Two
Vai ver
ahead,
agora, mano. Não é
late in
nada,
the
mano.
game.
Falta uns
Game
caras arco
over,
aqui.
surely.
Brincadeira, pô.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bora ver ele de mate,
He's
pô.
made it three. Quite a day at the
Deixa o
office for
Beckham
him.
mesmo de mate.
Oh,
Vá
this has
assim.
been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Menino, que esse drible dele é massa demais, velho.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. It's Ronaldinho!
Ah, Ronaldinho. Pô, mano, tu é direito, tu tava de perna esquerda.
So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably.
E ainda tem o banco, mano. Nosso banco é recheado, pô. Tem um monte de icon que eu não uso, velho. Que eu poderia ter no time. Kaká eu poderia usar. Cristiano Ronaldo, Van Basten, Batistuta, Owen. Gerrard, Kluivert, Totti, Rivaldo, Leonberg, Robson, Xavi, Moriente, Xavi Alonso, Van der Vaart, Deco, Iniesta, Lampard. Tem o Punhol, tem o Guardiola, tem o Zamorano, Pirlo. O Meniga eu tenho um monte, velho. Cansei de tirar o Meniga. Caraca, mas tem um 3 Irving. Acho que eu tenho uns 42 Icon, velho. Sei lá, Maleico aqui vai entrar. O time do cara é bem inferior, hein, galera. Salih Hamadzik. Vocês sabem ler, pô, o nome desse cara? É difícil pra caraca. Normalmente, galera, minha formação sobrepõe a dele, velho. Espero que aconteça
Hello
isso.
and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian.
Você joga
The
muito.
sky is blue.
Caraca, mano,
and the
obrigado pela
players
moral,
are with us
velho.
for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine.
Forlan
And the
agora
level of
vacilou, mano.
expectation and excitement is reflected in the
Não
smiling
joga muito,
faces
não
of
pode
the
perder um gol
crowd.
desse não, hein,
They know
galera.
it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too. And when he gets a chance, he's usually lethal.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. I think that's offside.
Cara, eu
Yes,
tenho
it is.
4 destruidores de jogada. Eu tenho Campbell, Aldair, Vieira e Canavarro.
Bergkamp. Still goalless. Giggs. Over to the left. Gets up to head it! He's delivered all
Cara,
right.
porque o estilo de marcação que eu faço não faz diferença nenhuma, mano. Eu nem sei o que
efficiently done.
Yeah, I
que
just thought
serve
he wanted
destruidor
that more
esses
than
trem,
anyone
mano.
else on the
Não faço
pitch.
nem
It was
ideia,
fully
cara, se for a
deserved. He gave
verdade.
it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Vieira. And it's Forlan. Marquinhos gets it back. And the counter is on. Gets the
Caraca,
better
pô,
of his
veio
man.
no 12, mano.
That intervention was very necessary.
Tirar essa bola aqui de qualquer
And
jeito,
here's
galera.
Nedved. Zamorano. Hits one! Lingered over it.
Cara,
and
eu-
the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea
Ah,
of
então é
a
assim
good
que eu gosto
breakaway is to
mesmo.
leave the opposition struggling to get
Eu não tenho
back,
muita
and
paciência
they
ficar
were just
esperando
too
o
slow.
cara.
He certainly caught him
Pô,
there.
velho,
It's a
isso não é
free
falta
kick.
nem aqui nem na China, velho.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a
Pô,
goal
velho,
kick's been given.
firmeza. Cara, eu não puxo o jogador, velho. Eu marco só com um, velho.
Beckham. Forlan. He's through, now is he in? And here's Giggs. And here's Beckham. Now the counter. And it's Salah. He's played him through. And he's cut it out. Giggs. Vieira. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for
Mas eu não
half-time.
puxo não, pô.
Did indeed come in the first half, but there has
Vocês podem ver que minha
only been
marcação é
that
só
one
com um
goal.
jogador.
It is
Raramente eu
very
puxo
tight.
dois. Quando eu puxo é porque eu não
Well, that
consigo
certainly
controlar
pleased the fans, and the
o
players
jogador
are
que eu quero,
definitely
mano.
happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ball's out on the left now. Nedved! Forward it goes. Well weighted. He's left his man.
O Varane foi mó
Varane
chatão, hein,
very
galera.
firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira battles to win it back. Forlan. Now a chance to break. Bergkamp. Bergkamp goes looking. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets away from his opponent.
100% invicto. E exatamente, pô.
Krasnodar can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Não,
That
mano,
was
eu
high-class
movimento certinho meu
goalkeeping there
jogador,
to
velho. Não
back
deixo
up
eles
his
bagunçar,
high-class
não.
wage.
In with a header. They've scored.
Eu mesmo faço minha movimentação,
A
velho.
two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Eu já sei onde cada jogador tem que ficar, mano. Eu já movimento eles ocupando o espaço.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into
Podia ter
that
pegado
net.
aquela
I think
bola,
when
velho,
it
não
comes to
deixar
the
ela
aerial
passar.
department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the
Pode
other.
vir, Vini.
Sancho hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Cara, esse aqui eu dominar melhor, mano.
Nedved. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Você tá online? É, pô, é na ranqueada.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Now it's Torres. He gets past his man. Has a pop.
Nossa!
Yes!
Caraca, vai esse dois, velho.
And they are pulling
Ah, Vini, o
clear
tanto que a
here.
mensagem demora pra cair, velho.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make
Has a goal!
Caraca, meu irmão.
That may well be that. That
Faz gol
is
não,
that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all...
Voltamos para os 1600. Tamo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vitórias seguidas. 9, 10, 11. E 11 jogos sem perder. Deixa eu ver se tem o Google pra mim colocar aqui, velho. Quero fazer um negócio aqui no Google. Tem não, velho, que saco. Deixa eu arrumar um negócio aqui, galera, rapidão. Onde é que eu... Ah, aqui. Rapidão aqui, galera, rapidão. Pronto, Vini, pode chamar a partida. Pode chamar a partida, Vini. Chama aí, chama aí, chama aí, chama aí. Chama a partida, Vini, pode chamar. Tá chamando, Vini? Chama lá. Acho que vai dar, hein, Vini? Ó, conectou. Foi contigo aí, Vini? Acho que foi, hein, Vini? Ih, não é tu não, hein, Vini, esse cara aqui. Mas o Dini é o que? Destruidor também? Zagueiro ofensivo. Se ganhar dá bom, hein, Vini? Agora aqui também tem uma pontuação legal, velho.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day.
Pra nós dois,
Absolutely
pô.
glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up
Caraca,
to it in
velho.
fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside. The chance!
Nossa.
And he's there to make a
Porra,
great
Menino, era
save.
só
Oh,
fazer,
that's a
velho.
sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Has a hit!
Caraca, Canavarro.
Oh,
Pô, mano,
just
travou. Eu
like
pensei que não tava
finish.
chutando, velho.
It
E
was
enchi
more
tudo a
possible
barrinha.
than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! And the
Pô,
ball's
velho,
come
vendo o
out.
goleiro ali fechando o canto, velho. Eu
Ball's
vou
loose,
chuto no
and
canto,
he's
mano.
after it. Maldini. He's making good use of his. He's gone for it!
É só chutar no canto do goleiro, hein, galera, que eu fazia o gol, mano.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much distance on
Cadê
that.
que o cara bateu mal o escanteio, hein?
Cannavaro. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Nossa, velho, a internet desse cara aqui tá horrível, hein, galera.
He's pinged one through here. Can he find a finish now? And the shot! They've scored!
Rumegou, garotinho.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Perdendo de 2. Calma, Vini,
Deadlock
calma que
broken.
dá.
It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ah,
Fuller!
velho.
Oh, denied!
Deveria ter saído na cara do gol, né, galera?
High-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Brings it forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good interception. Nedved. Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
O que esse cara quer fazer, galera? O que esse cara quer fazer, mano?
Bergkamp gets it away. Gerrard. Gerrard has a go!
Pô, mano, a internet do cara toda hora cai,
It's off
Vini.
target and by
Dá pra
quite a
virar,
way.
hein, Vini? Nossa, jogo.
Maldini. Hoists it forward. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Beckham. Cannavaro. And there is minutes to half-time whistle.
Beleza,
There
time,
we are.
beleza,
They
tamo
go for
bem.
half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
Mas dá pra melhorar.
Only
O que vocês
been that
acham? Dá ou não dá,
goal.
velho?
It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
Tomei,
They
hein,
were on
galera.
top. Hits one!
Ah, velho, que gol feio, mano, que eu
They
tomo,
have
mano.
grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew
Mas a
instinctively
internet
who
do
was
cara
where,
também tá um
didn't
lixo,
need to
galera
waste
do
any
céu.
time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well played. He saw that coming. And it's Nedved. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, bang on target. Cannavaro. Shot a goal!
Ah, velho, eu não erro um gol desse não, jogo. Pô, velho, que porcaria, galera.
Messi. Beckham. And it's played forward. Del Piero. Crunching tackle.
Essa internet do cara tá feia, hein, a coisa.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Forlan. They've managed to get it away. Beckham. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Roberto Carlos. Forlan. Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Pai amado, velho, que isso? Ah, não, mano.
Del Piero tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him, and the finish!
Pô, mano, toma um gol aqui pra largar de mão, velho. Nossa, que net ruim desse cara, velho. Boa, Vini.
Great leap! Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro drives it forward. Ball is over the line.
Pô, Vini, tem que fazer alteração, velho. A internet do cara tá uma padaria, mano, lascada. A gente tem que fazer um gol aqui, mano, pra ganhar desse cara, velho. Paciência, velho.
Pull it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Backhand!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
He's through the middle. He's had a go!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! So
Sério isso,
nearly the
Konami?
total
Sério
turnaround.
isso?
They simply ran out of time. It has
A
ended
gente
all
perde um gol
square.
desse, galera. Ah,
Very
não,
good
velho.
game of football. No
Meu filho,
winner.
melhorar essa internet sua aí, hein, parça. Pô, Ed.
Fine
Tá
entertainment.
maluco, velho. Aí complica o jogo, hein. Bora ver, Konami, qual vai ser dessa partida. Aí, hein, Vini, ganhou o quê? Uns 15 pontos?
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque,
Beleza, Vini
idyllic.
Preis.
No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place
Ah,
simply
nem sei
a
que é mais ganhar
monument
17
to the
pontos,
game.
velho.
So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Tomei.
Got underway here pretty promptly.
Modern football is full of power, pace, and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid.
Has a go! Short and the shot! It's in!
Ainda bem que o cara entregou a
You've got to say,
paçoca,
the
velho. Nós
odds
já
on him
perdendo o
missing from
gol,
there
velho.
are very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Corinthians trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Nedved. Vieira goes looking. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Nedved plays it forward. And here's Forlan. Receives it in a good position. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham. Gets it back. Messi. Pirlo. Rashford plays it out to the wing. He's pinged one through here. And a shot! It's
Pô, velho,
there!
é foda, vai tomar um gol
They
desse,
have done
velho.
it!
Nossa,
They have
mano.
their equalizer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on
Golear esse cara, mano. Eu
he
tenho
was
que
the
golear
one
um cara
player
desse,
that should
velho.
have been picked up then. It was
Eu tenho que
both
golear esse cara,
careless
mano.
and
Não quero nem
costly from
saber,
where I'm
galera. Eu tenho
sitting.
que golear ele, velho.
Corinthians grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's there to cut it out. Pirlo hoists it forward. Rashford. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when
Pô,
they really
Nedved,
needed it.
aí é triste, hein, fera.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And it's Forlan. Maldini. Messi. Pirlo. Big chance!
Mano, cadê minha zaga, jogo? O que que meu lateral tá
He may have
fazendo lá em
snatched it down
cima,
a bit,
cara?
even though it was quite
Pô,
close.
velho, é pra ele tá ofensivo, velho. O cara tá dando condição, mano. Pô, velho, se o cara tá impedido, deixa passar, velho.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's a foul in a
Caraca,
dangerous
todo
area.
mundo correu menos que o Batistuta.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pirlo having a look. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved. And it's Forlan. He's through the middle. It's come loose. Oh, real danger. Chance! In it
Isso é
goes!
erro, Menig. Os trancos e
They
barranco.
get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out of play for a throw. Nedved. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Bergkamp set up 1 goal so far. Hits one! And the follow-up. He's
Isso é,
scored!
foi lá na tranquilidade,
Two-goal
garoto.
cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fala
The referee's awarded a free
Luciano.
kick.
Luciano Konami tá deixando nós jogar, tô até achando. Obrigado, my friend. Viu que não dava pra ganhar? Quita, pronto. Deixa eu ver, a gente tá quase nos 20, ó. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 jogos invictos. De boas partidas. Bom, velho. Tá bom, excelente. Mas tá deixando eu jogar, velho. O jogo tá me deixando jogar. Eu tô jogando, velho. O bom é isso. Tô conseguindo fazer minhas jogadas, meu estilo de jogo, implementar minha filosofia. Isso é bom, velho. O jogo não tá me atrapalhando, resumindo. Acho que agora a gente chega nos 1.700 de novo, Luciano, e rumo aos 1.800. Aí bora na tranquilidade. A gente saiu dos 1.400, foi na humilde pros 1.600. E é isso aí, galerinha. É, pô, não tá atrapalhando. Pô, velho, eu sei quando o jogo tá me prejudicando, Luciano, sabe, velho?
They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic. He's gone for
Quando minha jogada, essa jogada não dá certo, é quando o jogo tá me prejudicando. Aí quando ela dá certo, quer dizer que o jogo tá normal.
Just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that is going for goal!
Nossa, velho, eu dominei errado ali com o Rumenig.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He'll try from
Ah,
distance.
Vieira, vem reto, pô.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
É, mano, é loucão assim mesmo, velho, que o jogo é.
Rodri. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the finish! And it's Bergkamp. Chance! Fallen!
Caraca, o goleiro
He's got away with
não
one man.
entendeu nada, velho, o que
Really
tava
was just waiting to
acontecendo.
pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! Now it's Beckham. Referee has
Imagem
taken his
ultra você
time,
tá usando
but
isso,
it is
pô.
going to be another corner. Beckham,
Caraca, Vini, aí é
opportunity to
triste, hein, Vini?
showcase his dead ball craft. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Forlan. Cannavaro. And here's Beckham. Cannavaro. Beckham with the cross.
Golaço.
Oh, shooting chance!
Caraca, goleiro.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes for goal! Cleared away.
Caraca, velho.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and
Nossa, velho,
desire
ainda
from
bem
a
que o cara
forward who
errou,
wants to
mano.
help out his defence.
Olha o que ia acontecendo, velho. O cara não fez nada o jogo inteiro, o jogo deu uma bola pra ele, cara.
And he's delivering.
Now it's Forlan. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. It is quite a run he's making here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward. And we hit half time. So there you have
Nossa,
it.
velho, você viu o cara? Oh, o cara não deu um chute no gol, velho.
Still had its
Se não é
moments, but
fala
ultimately produced just one goal.
indescritíveis, como é que você tá, fera?
Game up to now.
Se não é ali eu puxar o Peter Check, mano, já era, tinha zerdado a paçoca,
fair
velho.
reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Puyol Gets it away. Beckham hits one!
Ah,
A
Beckham.
collective sigh of relief from the defense. Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by
Cadê ele?
closing
Tá lá
down.
pra comprar, velho? Ô, vou ir lá, hein, mano.
He's off on him, and the shot!
O que? Não, velho, a
Oh,
cagada
they
que...
really should
Nossa,
have been
galera.
made to
Pô,
pay.
mano, marquei
Really got in the
certo,
face
velho.
of
E olha
his
a cagada
opponent
que a
to
gente
set it up.
faz, velho.
It's great grafting. Davis. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. And it's Forlan. Bergkamp. They've managed to get it away. Defending was strong and firm. He's there to receive it. Has a pop.
Caraca,
Well, that
mano.
wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a
O que tá
cutting edge.
fazendo,
And while
senhor?
that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pô, mano, vamos ganhar isso aqui, jogo. Pô, mano, um amigo meu, Deilson, tinha falado dessa formação. Que isso, não quer matar o jogo não. Cara, meu dedo pesou
Sides
nessas
then
duas
taking this
finalizações,
chance
hein,
to
mano.
turn to their benches. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cruyff. Marquinhos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose.
Cara, de onde brotou esse
There's a
punhal,
real
velho?
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. A good challenge. Stood up well against his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to
Ah, deixa
double
eu
their
dar uma
advantage.
respirada aqui.
He's through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's played forward.
Pô,
Assistant
velho.
referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee
Boa,
brings it to a
time.
close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just
Cara,
a
o
goal
maluco
in
deu um
it.
chute no gol, velho. A gente jogou fino ou não? Quer ver o Bataglia aparecer pra mim? Não veio de jeito nenhum, hein, mano. Tarde. Por que tarde, pô? Tu saiu. Calma aí, Vini. É, mano, mas ontem pela tarde ele não veio pra mim não, entendeu? Pois é, velho, já comprei, já tenho... Já tenho 50 técnicos, pô. Quando vem é pra vir. Quando quer vir, vem. Acho que vai, hein, Vini? Conectou, Vini? Se tiver conectado é tu. Ih, não sei não. É, mano, eu tenho bastante técnico, pô. É, pra galera que gosta de jogar ofensivo, né, velho?
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other, unconventional and cheeky, but
Travando, velho, trava não o
an
jogo.
enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
Dois mates fica bom é Ronaldinho e Kaká, hein, velho.
It's a loose ball. Cannavaro plays it over to the other flank. He can get that clear.
Só eu querendo fazer cagada, mano.
Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good take in a good area.
Cara, esse Aldair é bom
Yeah, he
demais,
was
velho.
under
Como é
pressure to
que
get
alguém
that
acha ele
exactly
ruim,
right,
velho?
and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
Passa pelo meu Rumenig, velho. Que saco, galera.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham. Fernando Torres.
Ah, nem Torres, que sacanagem, velho.
That's not going to make it. He's in. He's there to receive. He's had a shot.
Ah, mano, como é que
Oh,
tira uma
that was
cagada
no
dessa,
routine
cara?
save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ronaldinho. Chance! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Albert Ferrer tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get
Essa
through.
partida aqui tá ruim, galera.
Petit. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hernandez drives it forward. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Pô, R10 Kaká vai atormentar demais o cara pelos lados, mano.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Has a hit!
Caraca, velho, como é que toma esse gol o jogo? Ah, não, olha
Let me
isso,
assure you that
Luciano.
scoring just before before half-time
Caraca,
is
mano, gol
always a real
ridículo,
treat.
velho.
And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Oh,
Esse jogo tá difícil demais, ô Luciano. Travado, velho. O jogo tá bem bugado, mano. Tá tenso de jogar, mano. Nossa, velho. Quando tá rodando liso é perfeito, mano. Mas quando tá assim. É quase certeza que é sofrimento, velho.
We're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bergkamp.
Nossa, velho, olha que travamento, mano. Lascado, cara.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Beckham. Cruyff. And it's played forward. It's the through ball. That and the shot! Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper
Só
and just
vi ele
get
ali
something in
parado,
the way.
mano.
Beckham demonstrates his quality. Clears
O
it out of
jogador não
harm's
vem,
way.
velho.
Cut out in the nick of
Caraca, mano,
time.
que ridículo, velho.
That's
Ah,
good
jogo.
stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a go!
Pô, mano, ainda bem que o cara é ruim, velho. Porque que
That has
ridículo,
certainly
mano.
tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than
Nossa.
that. A difficult moment he simply had to
Não,
deal
mano,
with.
quando o jogo fica assim, é preocupante, galera.
And out to safety. And help's available out wide.
Ah não, daí deixa a bola passar, velho. Pô, mano, parece que todo o jogo conspira pro cara, velho. Quando tá travando.
Ronaldinho with the clear. Has a hit! Cruyff goes looking. And he's searching through. Has a go!
Aê!
It's in!
E qual é que o jogo
They
buga, hein?
are right back in business.
Meu amigo,
His
pô, Vini.
position was perfect. The invitation was there for
Nossa,
him.
Luciano do
And
céu.
his
Quase que o
response
Beckham vai roubar essa bola do
absolutely
Forlan, mano. O Forlan acabou de entrar, velho, descansado. Caraca, mano. Tem que virar, velho. Nós merece, pô.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best
Ô, meu
effect
filho, vamos,
on an
Deus.
introduction.
É, o Vini Play tá tentando jogar comigo aí, que da última vez que telou, ele não ganhou, né? Agora ele tá querendo revanche. Ô, Deus. Chatão, hein, velho? Gosto de pausada, hein? Ai, velho, o cara acha que ele esperar o tempo acabar, vai resolver alguma coisa, vai fazer ele ganhar. Eu não sei o que esse cara passa na mente, velho. Eu gosto de jogar, mano. Não gosto de ficar nem no pause, escolhendo formação, escolhendo time, não, velho. O time melhor é jogando, velho. Não é fazendo cera, né? É fazendo essas coisas, não, pô.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Isso aí, jogo. Ó, o doido. Mano do céu. Eu saindo jogando o trem buga, velho. Pela. Cara, eu não consigo. Oh, não tem um passe aqui que dá certo, velho. Caraca, mano, que saco.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here's
Tomei,
Inzaghi.
galera.
Now it's Owen. And Owen!
É surreal, velho. É
Taken
surreal,
with
galera. É
style.
ridículo, mano, como dá
And
certo.
they've got their lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ah, ganha aí, mano. Ganha aí. Ah, pelo amor, cara.
And a shot!
Não, mano. Enfia essa vitória sabe aonde, velho. Nossa, cara. Que internet lixo desse cara, galera. Pô, mano, não tem jogo aqui, velho. Não tem jogo, mano.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You could see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright,
Nossa,
but
velho.
it
Ah,
didn't
velho.
faze
Falou,
him,
mano.
not in the slightest.
2 up and very little time left. And the finish! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time
Ridículo
for
perder um
one
jogo
more
desse, velho.
twist?
Ridículo, mano. Fica com a vitória, velho. Pelo amor, mano. Desconsidera uma partida dessa, cara. Desconsidera, velho. Que não dá pra jogar. Cara, desse não devia nem puxar partida, mano. Porque é só pra atrapalhar, velho. Só pra bugar o jogo da gente, velho. Ó, eu pegando as partidas tudo lisa, velho. Tudo rodando de boa, velho. Aí vai pegar um lixo de partida desse. Só pra estragar a brincadeira da gente, velho. Perder porque o jogo tá bugado, mano. É ruim pra caramba. Se fosse pelo menos um jogo rodando direito e o cara jogando melhor que a gente, velho. Estraga a brincadeira, velho, esses caras. Chamei, será que vai? Acho que não, hein, Vini? Chato, Luciano. Até que a gente tá jogando bem, velho. Você tá se dedicando aqui, mano. Aí vem essas partidas zoadas, mano. O cara não faz nem força pra jogar, mano. Ganha a vitória dado. É, mano, é embaçado, velho. O jogo roda liso assim, velho. Nós joga tranquilo, mano. Vai travado ali, mano. Se não trava também, cara. Ah, não, Nedved. Pô, mano, que vacilo o jogo.
It's Cruyff. Kimmich. Cruyff. Real chance!
Tem golaço do Cruyff, mano.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Yeah. Beckham. That's a
Tá atrasando um pouquinho, galera.
back into the middle. He spotted the run and played it through. Forlan. He's in, goes for goal! Back of the net!
Aí, Luciano, tanto que a gente joga de boa, velho.
2-goal
Pô, mano, não precisa de um jogo bugado desse, velho. Mas é porque o jogo quer te derrubar, mano. Nossa, velho.
First touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality. So the lead now is 2.
Golaço.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Cannavaro is there to heave it away. Got a shot away. Oh, he's hit the
Nossa,
ball.
velho, o cara ia fazendo um gol bonito, hein.
Yeah. There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
O cara tá jogando bem, mano.
Straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half time. And we're already back underway here. He's tried one.
Finalização perigosa.
On target. Very speculative.
Aquele jogo, mano, era porque tava difícil, mano. Era que tava lagando, mano. O cara tinha internet muito ruim, velho. O problema é esses caras da internet ruim. Pô, Beckenbauer, 3 dias pra sair jogando, velho. Dá uma raiva, mano, quando o cara não é rápido.
Hoists it forward. Beckham.
O cara marcou bem demais, velho.
And it's Cruyff. Picks one in. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. That's been won straight back. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Deveria ter tacado essa bola nem não, mano.
Back in. Good ball. He's got away. It's Forlan!
Forlan maldoso, Luciano.
And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy.
Valeu, Gustavo. Nós tenta, mano.
Give it away.
Quando o jogo não tá atrapalhando, não tá lagando.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he found his man?
Errei agora, hein, galera.
Finds himself eased off the ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Na hora das alterações, velho.
Cruyff goes looking. He's on his way.
Caraca, velho, esse Haaland. O maluco passa mesmo, velho. Você acha que vai parar ele com o zagueiro, mano? Você acha que o zagueiro vai roubar a bola? Ele passa, mano. Gosto assim, velho. Já saber o que eu vou fazer no jogo.
Got changes here. Both sides, in fact.
É, mano, internet quebra a partida, mano.
Maldini. Bergkamp. Is it out to the flank?
Fiz essa jogada aqui errada demais, galera. Cara, esse Haaland é embaçado, hein, galera. Nossa, velho, o Haaland é embaçado demais, velho. Ele parece ele parece o Lukaku. Cara, era pro Lukaku ser o Haaland nesse jogo, velho. O golaço do Beckham, galera. Pô, mano, eu tô errando, velho, a força. Na cara do gol. Ah, tô, você tava indo pro meio, velho. Nossa, o Roberto Carlos ainda vai chegar primeiro. Golaço do Vieira. É, velho. Boa. Tamo bem. Aquele jogo foi pá, hein, no Santos. 17 pontos, velho. Fernando Tô fazer dupla com o Owen. Bom, velho, dá bom, hein? E, velho, nem vi a pontuação do cara, mano. Qual a pontuação do cara aí, galera? Eu nem vi, velho. Nó bom, hein, velho. Vai dar pra voltar pros 1.600 e subir de novo. Legal, legal. Bora lá, bora lá. Aí sim, hein, Vini. Rumo aos 1.500, pô. Não entendo, velho. O cara demora a começar, outro pausa do início. Eu não sei que mandinga é essa. O cara, em vez de preocupar em jogar bem, não. Fica inventando coisa da mente aí, pô. Falta do que, jogo? Beleza, Vini. Daí rouba a bola mesmo, Konami. Ai, ai, ai. não passa, Rummenigge. Ah, não, velho. Cara, o Punhal melhoraram ele bastante, velho. Que bom, mano. Pô, eu puxei o Rummenigge, ele ficou parado, cara. Caraca, velho, meu jogador tá deixando dele tomar a frente fácil demais, cara. Caraca, mano do céu. Ah, véi. Pô, mano, gol sem lógica, velho. Bola com o meu jogador dele vem e chuta, mano. Ah, beleza, velho. É lá, mano, você marca certo, ó, rouba a bola lá. Rouba a bola. Nossa senhora. Tem que ficar com a bola, né, jogo? Cara, o Punhol tá muito chato, velho. Daí, você não consegue parar o Mbappé, daí. Olha, Efootball Pes, como é que tá, velho? Tô sofrendo aqui, Deus. Tô sofrendo aqui, pô. Tomei um gol aqui, velho, complicado, velho. Bora, Moisés. Ô, velho. Ô, Moisés. Vamos pro jogo, velho. Bora jogar, mano. Sai disso aí. Ô, pai amado. Dá preguiça desses caras, velho. Eu era o Deus, foi mal, porque a internet sou do Acre. Pô, mas não tem internet boa não, velho. Como assim? Normal, velho. Na hora estressa, mas a gente fica de boa depois. Só que a internet prejudica muito, velho. É verdade, mano. É verdade. Que saco, mano. Tomei, hein, galera. Ah, velho, as cagadas que eu tô fazendo também, mano. Nossa senhora, velho. Dá até medo de jogar, mano. Porque tudo que você faz dá errado. Nossa, pai amado. Desconcentra demais, velho. Tem que ganhar desse cara, velho. Posso perder isso aqui não, mano. indo, Cruyff.
in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and try to level things up. Well played, he saw that
Isso,
coming.
velho, tudo. Meu pai amado, tudo conspira pro cara, velho.
Giggs drives it forward.
A bola não passa, né, jogo?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot on, Peter. He gets past his man.
Nossa senhora, Konami. Bora pra cima com tudo, velho. Nós tem que virar esse jogo, mano. Nossa senhora, cara. Pode perder, mas não deve. É tipo isso, pô. Só bate o escanteio, velho. Desenrola, mano. Ô.
Up to meet it. Forlan. Forlan.
Nossa, velho. Cadê o Ronaldinho, jogo? Você não seleciona. Olha. É, galera do céu. Pô, velho, mas que cara chato, meu senhor amado. Mas que doente, hein, Moisés? Tentar ganhar no futebol não ganha não, mas tentando estressar o adversário é o que consegue. Mano, só tenta jogar melhor, pô, e ganha, velho. Não, pelo amor, cara.
There's going to be another change here. Mbappe taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet. I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel
Se o Messi vir lá de trás.
the contribution he's made. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Fernando Torres. Out to the left it goes.
Por que o Forlan bateu no jogador do cara, velho? E parou de correr, jogar não, velho.
That's the job in a nutshell now. Giggs. Forlan. Fernando Torres. And the shot!
Isso aqui é pela raiva, velho, que esse cara tá me passando pra ter 1-1. Boa!
2-0, write them off.
Melhor do que perder, velho.
You know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really come in forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. We have ourselves a real game here. Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Oh, good interception. Davis. This one over. Referee looks at his watch.
Some, Moisés. Nunca mais, velho. Espero jogar contigo, Moisés. Pô, velho. Chato pra caraca, velho. Pelo amor, mano. E tem uma internet muito ruim.
Neither side could get over the line.
Nossa senhora. Não, Konami, trola não, velho. Nossa senhora, manda uns caras que joga bem e tem internet boa, pô. Nada contra os caras, velho, mas eu não quero ficar estressando aqui, velho. É chato, velho, essas partidas. Você não joga, mano, e o jogo fica atrapalhando, e fica aquela coisa chata. Fica aquele jogo feio, bugado, mano. Um jogo ruim de jogar. Tem que ficar contando com a sorte pra ganhar. Se fosse só o sério, era bom, pô. fosse só você, Darly, era. Tem que ser nós dois, né, velho? Pô, mano, tem uns caras que tem doença, velho. Só pode, porque não tem condição. Beleza, Vini Prey.
The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of... What's he giving here? The referee's
Pênalti,
decision
juiz.
was found outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position.
Errei, porcaria. Cara, bater falta de perto com o Beckham é quase impossível, velho. Não sei porque que eu tento ainda. Aí, né, Forlan?
Great save, real class. Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Ronaldinho sprinted towards the left, back into the middle. Timely intervention.
O cara quer sair puxando contra-ataque até com o zagueiro, velho.
This one over. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Cleared without complication. He'll hit it. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bora controlar um pouquinho mais do jogo, galera. Ele já não tá controlando tão bem a partida não, velho.
Gets up to head it. He scored!
Pô, velho, esse gol que... O cara tinha que ter vergonha de comemorar isso aqui, mano.
Little matter, it is his.
Mas só tem que golear esse cara, velho. Pelo amor, mano. Só pela raiva que os caras passam pra ficar comemorando, mano. Não tem essas frescuras, velho.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Quase, tá.
Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Out to the right.
Obrigado aí pela marcação extremamente errada, velho.
Out wide and in space.
Pô, Beckham, você não erra um passe desse nem aqui nem na China, velho. Lá vem os doentes apertando pausa. Ah não, velho. Nossa senhora, é doença demais, velho. Quem que aperta pausa no primeiro tempo, pai? Ai, senhor. É um demente com o nome de um bolo de morango. É só isso mesmo. Quem que usa um nome desse? Olha o time do cara, velho. Todo destaque. Quem que usa destaque, velho? Nossa senhora. não, meu filho. Nossa, velho. Caraca, velho, que cara insuportável. Pelo amor, mano. Tá vivo ainda.
Hoists it forward. Beckham gets it back. Giggs. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's got a
É que tá errado, né, jogo?
there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Forlan.
Ah, velho.
Forlan is flagged offside.
Não, mano, eu só reclamo mesmo, velho, mas eu jogo de boa, mano. Eu não. Cara, 3 dias pra bater uma falta e acaba o jogo na quebrada. Eu jogo relaxado, mano. Eu só gosto de reclamar mesmo. Que é chato mesmo, velho.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Olha o gol ridículo, mano, que o cara me faz. Nossa, velho, como é que eu erro um gol de falta, mano? É que ridículo isso aqui, mano. Nossa senhora. A bola bate no jogador e ainda consegue entrar, velho. O cara gosta de ser chato, velho. Gosta de ser doente mesmo. O cara espera e no último segundo ele vai. O que adianta? Mano, ele tem problema, esse cara. Sério mesmo, velho.
We're underway again. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, but now it's time for these players. Tries a shot! He has done it!
Isso aí, jogar ajuda. Ele tá merecendo sua ajuda. Tá merecendo.
Better and better. It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Well, the instructions from the
Deixa
manager
eu jogar direito contra esses caras, velho.
and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Vai buga demais o ataque da gente, galera. Ah, não, velho.
That second goal is
Claro.
such a polarising effect on respective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Beckham. Davis was well to read it and intercepts. Keane plays it out to the wing, gets away from his opponents. Demonstrating fabulous determination.
Da onde, velho, que o cara domina uma bola dessa de costa, mano?
Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. It's gone through to him. Looking to force his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's had a shot. It's in.
É, Konami, você não quer deixar eu fazer gol, mas eu vou ter que fazer. Desculpa te contrariar, velho.
You know, thinking
problema, mano. É sério, velho. Ele tem problema, mano.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Spall, who's going to get that? Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from
Ah não, Konami. Pô, vai sacaninha não, velho. Nossa senhora, velho.
and he's delivering. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the backhand.
Ah, não. Não, 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 não fiz isso não, velho.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this.
Agora eu sacaneei, galera.
Needs must. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Caraca, velho, que doente que eu sou.
Nedved goes looking.
Essa bola tem
Forward it goes. Nedved. Well read. He sorted that out.
Ah, não é de...
Keep calm.
Não é por você correr não, fera. Ô, mano. Esse cara mexe com o psicológico da gente, velho. Pelo amor, mano, que cara doente.
Keen.
Pelo amor, Konami do céu.
Much subtlety. He's launched himself there. I think it's time for them to concentrate.
Ai, Konami, você mexe com o psicológico da gente mesmo, hein, filha.
Loose ball. And here's Torres. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really. Hits one!
Falou, vou encerrar a live, aguento mais não. Nós tamo junto, galera. Valeu pela moral. Tchau pra vocês, aguenta isso aqui não. Pelo amor, velho. Nossa, tá bom por hoje.